Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Off-Duty Ninja. He's in his Conqueror. This is a tier 10 game on Lakeville. And so yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Before we get going, as always, if you think this if you think this replay deserves the MVP for the week, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of this kind of content, then please subscribe. Good Lord, the hiccups will not leave me alone. And in all things, please thank the patrons. And of course, if you decide you don't like these hiccups or anything else on the channel, feel free to hit the dislike button, as that doesn't do anything except tell me that you don't like it. YouTube thinks of it exactly the same way as a like. Isn't that great? Anyways, we're gonna bump up his mini-map. Oh, you know what? I bet you this is the first time I've played a replay from Off-Duty Ninja. Now, some of you may have used to known him as Ninja 44 or something like that. But he changed his name recently, and Off-Duty Ninja is what I've known him as a lot longer. As that is his name in everything else that I play with him. So yeah. What was I going to say? It looks like we're one of the few heavy tanks that have decided to go this way. We have our Super Conqueror and a couple other heavies over in the valley for some unknown reason. Also, our Type 4 seems to be AFK. And our T-34 is trying to be a tank destroyer. So right now he's trying to line up shots based on the incoming rounds from the T-100 LT. And it looks like he didn't hit any of them, except for maybe one of the shots at the beginning. And now he's ignoring the threat from the LT. He can't really sit there and focus on it. He really does need to get the rest of the enemy team pushed out and start working on them. Now, if he's not careful about his positioning here, he's actually getting a shot from back there and down this line here. But it looks like he knows that, and he's trying to pick a spot where he doesn't have to worry about that. Ooh, that would have been a nice side shot, right? Great. The hiccups are amazing. I love the hiccups. I just had lunch, which is probably why I have hiccups. But anyways, so two Samoa SMs, and he doesn't really care about them. As long as they don't catch him in the side, they're not gonna pen. This thing is a awesome machine of awesomeness. I know that makes so much sense, but as long as they're just shooting at the front of his turret, they're not going to go in. He is hull down and peeking his turret over, and just his turret. And he's looking down on them. And because of that, they're trying to shoot up into the beautifully angled slope of his cupola, and they're just going to ricochet off into space every single shot. Good job putting that Samoa out of your misery, and I guess a little bit out of his. But unfortunately for that guy, it does take him out of the game. Well, that's what happens when you're not truly paying attention. Enemy Super Conqueror has pushed in to try and even the gap, but of course, he either doesn't want to spend time out in front of our gun, or he's trying to do something else, because he doesn't actually sit out here long enough to do anything. He just runs away again. Now he's out there, but again with the running away. If the Super Conqueror on the enemy team would do what we just did, then that would be a whole lot harder to dig him out of there. But that's oh look, the back of a 416. Yeah, I'll take that shot, right? And unfortunately, now Ninja's not hold down. He's going to get penned quite a bit. Assuming they have any idea at all where to shoot him. going for that tracking shot. Yep. Well placed shot. Tracking, and he gets tracking damage because of it. Lovely. I'm going to try and edit some of these out. I'm not going to get all of them. I might not remember to edit any of them out, depending on how my brain is functioning by the end of this. And for those of you wondering, yes, I tried to wait the hiccups out. No, that didn't work. I don't know what the 7-1 thinks it's gonna do. There is no circumstance in the world that leads to 7-1 winning this fight. He just dies tired, more or less. However, the Scorpion G is something we gotta watch out for. And also, everybody else should be okay, assuming we don't get... Ooh, he was looking for that T100 again, and fires at where he is last known. Unfortunately, T100 comes running out of the other side of the bush. Yeah, sometimes that's just how it happens. And he's going to push in. They're on the other side of this rock, so we got to actually go all the way around. And it looks like the T100 is running for our base. Oh, no, he's going to actually attempt to take out the Super Conqueror back here. Looks like he's burning to death, though. So that's the end of that. As we do a ton of damage, but not quite all of it, to the T10 there. And there we go. That is game. Well done, sir. And look at that. So he started on just using AP. When he ran out of AP, he started using the premium shells. And he only has 9 shells left. I don't know how many fired. I don't remember how many the Conqueror holds. But whatever it is, it needs to be more. Right? Father, I've not done that all game. Oh well. Let's jump over and see what his results were. Master Badge, Ace Tanker, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Shell Proof, Confederate Steel Wall, and High Caliber awards. Wow. Yep, that he got everything. 9,000 damage totally. 7,000 damage. Now, in game it said 6,500. That means one of the wine shots connected. And there it is. One of the wine shots on the T100 connected. Which is maybe why he was so squeamish the next time we try to shoot at him, right? Only 3 kills, but there was a lot of enemy cleanup from our team. Yeah, people that may not have gotten a ton of damage in, but cleaned up kills pretty well. I wish these two had jumped into a platoon. That would have been a pretty epic platoon. Also would have been Free Brothers in Arms, which, is always nice. And wait a second. Is that 1,500 base experience? Wow. That's pretty incredible. Great job, by the way. This was a joy to watch. Thank you so much, Ninja, for sending this in. Thank you all everybody for watching it. If you think it deserves an MVP, please hit the like button. Can I get a thumbs up for hiccuping? And, if you have any home remedies, I'd love to hear about them. Because I can't get this to stop. And, yeah. In all things, thank the Patrons for they are amazing. And we'll see you next time. This ioEther out.